Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the cheapest coins anywhere, check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Hey guys, we have the next episode of Pack and Play, but not just that. Today's the Super Bowl. It is a special episode. Now, I do want to give a shout out to King Red for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want the chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn notification bell on, and comment down below, Noti Gang. Also guys, as I said, today is the big game, and I have some massive stuff to share with you guys. Number one, make sure you guys get on this giveaway that I'm doing over on Twitter. I'm going to be picking winners later today at 3 p.m. Eastern time, where 5 of you guys are going to win $100 in Underdog fantasy funds. All you guys have to do is head down to the link down below in the comment section, retweet this tweet, which has my almost $11,000 NFL pick'em for the game right here, which, by the way, if this does hit, I'm giving away an additional $200 in gift cards, but I'm going to be picking winners. If you just retweet the tweet, follow me over on Twitter, and comment down below on that tweet your guys' Underdog Fantasy username. 5 of you guys win $100 in Underdog Fantasy funds at 3 p.m. And if you guys sign up right now using code ZERK, not only will they double your first deposit up to $100, you also get this Mahomes 0.5 yard special for the game. And for those guys that are signed up on the app, they're going to be giving away $1 million in bonus funds during the game as well to you guys, and I'm sure that's not it. There's probably some other specials as well that we have today. Follow me over on Twitter. I have a bunch of picks posted for the game right now. I'll be doing them in the game at halftime, and I'm sure we're going to have some specials as well. Do not miss out. Use code ZERK to double your first deposit up to $100. I also need you guys to get down in the comment section. Leave me 2 challenges to do in the next episode of Pack and Play. As I did say, today is the Super Bowl, right? So for that, I'm going to allow some of these challenges to maybe be a little bit better, since I feel like we kind of need a big episode for today. But the 2 challenges for today, one of them I will say is actually pretty tough, but it is if we win by 20 plus points, which number one is really tough to do, because literally the past couple of weeks we've been facing the best teams in the game, so I've been struggling to just win, let alone actually win by 20 plus. But if we do that, we get a random 94 to 95 overall, which would be really, really big. The second challenge though is for every touchdown they set a mystery pack. The issue is though, the training points that we have are like very exact, so it'd be kind of hard to get the exact training points depending on, you know, however many touchdowns we score, whatever. So I'm going to change that to Pro Max Fantasies, which are 75,000 coin packs. So for every single touchdown that we get in this game, guys, we are going to get a Pro Max Fantasy. Hopefully we can score a couple. Let's get into this. The final game of the NFL season is coming up, and if you guys have not already checked out Underdog Fantasy, now is your last chance to do so for the NFL season. Now, if you guys don't know what Underdog Fantasy is, it's where you guys can play daily fantasy sports and do drafts or pick'ems, which are my favorite thing to do. Now, with this being the final NFL game of the season, this is your last chance to jump on in and take advantage of the NFL pick'ems, where you guys can do in-game picks. You can use insurance, which means if you lose on a pick, you can still win on your pick'em, and even take advantage of the Scorchers, where you guys can get massive payout bonuses of over 40, 50x your entry. But that's not it. You also can do rivals, where you can pick which player you think is going to do better in the game, and as I said, in-game picks. Those are really fun. I definitely enjoy taking advantage of those. And there are so many other sports you guys can do on Underdog Fantasy: esports, college basketball, college football, NBA, NHL, MMA, so much more. And if you guys sign up right now using code ZERK, not only will they double your first deposit up to $100, but you guys will also get this Patrick Mahomes 0.5 total yard special for the game. No matter what time you guys are seeing this video, if you sign up on Underdog Fantasy after the big game, you are still going to get that $100 deposit match with code ZERK and a 0.5 yards or points special for somebody. If you guys have not already checked out Underdog Fantasy, check it out. Use code ZERK. Don't miss out on the big game. All right, so I'm just really hoping here we don't get a crazy team to face off against. Please give me, oh, I think that's my top 3, pretty sure. Charles Tillman, that should be my top 3. Okay, we faced way worse, but he has a ghost theme team. That's still really good. It's pretty crazy to me that we are facing a full Ghost of Madden theme team, and I'm like, all right, that's not too bad, because this theme team is really, really good. And I can tell you right now, from what I just saw instantly, from my opponent shifting down and bringing Bo over to the left side, I know he's sending like a crazy blitz at me here. This is going to be really interesting to play off against, as Bijan is going to be wide open. We'll go down, please. I can already tell you instantly what kind of opponent we are facing here, okay? This guy is definitely pretty solid skill level, I can already tell you that, as we're going to try to go to Addison. Great catch. Now, I'm just curious to see, though, if he does come out of this defense that he's running here with all these blitzes. Let's see if he does switch it up, as Jerry's going to be open there. Another decent catch. The biggest thing when facing somebody like this is just trying to get rid of the ball quickly, because obviously with the blitzes that he's running, he's going to be able to get some pressure, right? Going to be able to get some pressure and shoot gaps too. And what you don't want to do is get to 3rd and long like this, right? 3rd and 9. Yeah, this is not where we want to be right now in terms of managing this. But 3rd and 9, let's see what we can go to. We actually might hit Bijan Robinson here out of the backfield. And instead, we're going to go to Shannon Sharp, pick up the first down. Okay, we're moving the ball pretty well. We are down to the 41-yard line now. And I'm looking, yeah, we got to throw it away. Oh, Jefferson actually got open. See, now I thought about trying that to Justin Jefferson there. I really, really did. I thought about trying it, but overall, I kind of thought that, yeah, that wouldn't work out, as that I should not have done. See, I made a great play by not throwing the last play, and then I do that. All right, I just need to relax, okay? I need to relax, get in the groove, because starting off like that is not good, especially when you're facing someone who has a team like this. We're not going to be able to stop Derrick Henry. I don't know what's going on with the pack and play team, but yeah, we literally have not faced off against someone who even had somewhat relatively the same team in forever. As right there, we did just get a sack, one of our new 94 overalls, and Brian Burns. Nice little sack right there. 2nd down and 13 coming up though. And again, he's going to go to take off Ronnie Lott. I mean, I'm literally just too slow to even keep up there. We'll see what we can do out here, but he's already down to the 36-yard line. This is not good. Yep, this is going to be an RPO. Yep, 100%. This is going to be maybe an RPO. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's not going to be an RPO. I was pretty sure that he was about to run an RPO right there. So let's see what he does. And he's not going to now. Gonna look out underneath. The corner route is wide open. All right, so I have my QB spy set up here. Hopefully we can make a play as he gets sacked. Let's go, Terrell Suggs. All right, so we got a sack right there, guys, and that is going to be a pack because we did get 2 sacks. Ooh, I thought he was going to catch that. All right, I can't lie. That just scared me. That just scared me pretty bad right there. But my opponent is down to the 21-yard line. We have 2 sacks already. One from Brian Burns, one from Terrell Suggs, who we just picked up in the last episode. So that's pretty nice to see there. Gonna look out there for the corner. I literally had him shaded to the outside and over the top, and they just didn't play it. I mean, I literally had them shaded to the outside and over the top, expecting that right there. And they just straight up didn't play it, and he gets the 2-point conversion. All right, so this is obviously not great. We are now, down 8-0, and my opponent gets the ball at halftime. So we absolutely, without a doubt, have to score a touchdown here, and we got to do it pretty quick. At the same time, I also don't want to give the ball back to my opponent here. So 2nd down and 4 coming up. Let's see if maybe we can hit Bijan. Nope, he is not going to be open. We do have Jerry. Yep, under pressure. All right, there we go. The pressure is starting to come in. 3rd down and 4. Hopefully we can block this well enough. Give me enough time in the pocket here. I'm going to look for Addison on this corner. Odds are he's probably going to be open on the corner route. And yep, there he is. Gonna get the ball off. Well, we did have Jordan Addison for the first down there. I just straight up could not get the ball off. 4th down and 4 coming up here. And again, the pressure. It's screaming. All right, well, this is not going good. Obviously, my opponent right now is driving down the field. We got stopped, unfortunately. So, gonna look out for the tight end. Gonna come back across, send the blitzer at him, throws it out of bounds. Well, we've got to get a stop here somehow, some way. We have got to get a stop. Not gonna happen. All right, and once again, guys, my opponent's gonna go for 2 here. He is already up. I don't know why he's deciding to go for 2 again, but that is gonna be an interception, and Darnell Savage could have a pick 6. I'm gonna count that as a pick, though. I know that officially, because it was on a 2-point conversion, it doesn't count as a pick. Like, if you look at the stats, whatever, I don't care. We're gonna count that as a pick. We are going to get a pack for that one right there, as we're gonna have Shannon. Dude, I can't block this blitz. I'm telling you guys, I'm trying. I'm really trying to block this blitz here, but yeah, I'm getting absolutely no time in the pocket. 2nd down and 10 coming up as we're going to have Addison. Thank you for holding up a little bit. Okay, down to the 38 now. We need to get into the end zone here. If we don't get in the end zone, this is going to be game over as we do have Jerry Rice wide open here in the flats. And now down to the 47 here. We're going to have Bijan wide open. Bijan Robinson, let's go and get out of bounds. All right, we might get Bijan open again in the flats. And yup, he is open once again, couple of yards. And I just noticed my opponent opponent pretty much saw that, and I think he's going to make some adjustments here, which actually, no, he kind of didn't. I'm going to try to take off, though, with Jalen Hurts. We can't. All right, in 3rd down and 8 coming up, I'm going to look to go to Bijan out of the backfield here if he's going to be open, which once again, it looks like he is. Great catch. Bijan is still going. That's Pack and Play MVP, baby. Listen, if that's what I got to do to get down the field, trust me, I will do it every single play. I will hit Bijan Robinson, as we are going to have Jerry Rice wide open here. Jerry try to hit a little juke move. Do not fumble. All right, here we go. We finally are driving down the field now. We are down to the 4-yard line here, and I'm going to hand it off to Bijan into the end zone. That is a Pro Max Fantasy. All right, guys, so we now have 3 total packs, and we have a Pro Max Fantasy to open up after this so far. So that's overall, you know, not too shabby, as he's got that wide open over the middle. That's going to be a pick. Ed Reed with the interception. That is massive. All right, that was absolutely massive for the team right there, guys. We badly needed that. 2nd down and 10 coming up here. Oh, we have Bijan. Bijan Robinson for a touchdown. Let's go. Tie game. All right, so that was absolutely massive right there, guys. Now we have 5 total packs, which is going to include another special pack. We have our 2nd touchdown, so that's 2 Pro Max Fantasies. And now we got to see if we can come out here and get a stop on my opponent. That corner route's going to be open. Now, my question is he going to try to get into field goal range and run the ball, or is he going to throw it again? And looks like, yep, he is going to go to throwing the football. Oh, he's got him. Wow. All right. I ran cover 4 match, and Derrick Henry got lost. All right, and once again, guys, my opponent's going for 2. I'm run committing. Like, it just has to be a run, right? I ran commit. Just so you know, I ran commit. All right, so that's obviously not great. We had a very good 2nd quarter there until the very end. Overall, still was a pretty solid 2nd quarter, though, as he's going to take off. Nope, we get a hit. I mean, just take a look at how long this dude has in the pocket. Like, are you guys seeing this? He just stood in the pocket for like 7 seconds, and we didn't get a single shed until the very end. That absolutely cannot happen. We get another sack from Terrell Suggs. And that right there, guys, is going to be sack number 3. So we get one more. That is going to be another pack here. I'm going to look out for Tyreek Hill, and I'm going to send the blitzers at him. What? Okay, that doesn't officially count as a sack. All right, so that doesn't officially count as a sack there, but it's now 4th and 19. Is he really going to go for this, though? 4th and 19 on his 10-yard line. It's kind of crazy. If he gets this, I'm going to be pretty upset. Hopefully, though, he doesn't convert and we can get a turnover on downs. We get the pressure. That's a turnover. There we go, man. Exactly what we needed. 1st and goal now, down to the 10-yard line, and you better believe that I'm going to be running this football with Bijan Robinson. I tried to cut it back to the inside. 2nd down and 10 coming up here. I'm looking to go to Jerry, potentially. We have X. Oh, my goodness. Addison was open. I am pretty positive Jordan Addison was a touchdown right there. I am so disappointed. 3rd down and goal coming up. Bijan is wide open. Bijan Robinson wide open with the juke move. Bijan is the MVP. How he let Bijan Robinson get open there, I don't know, but that is obviously a mistake for my opponent, and that's a mistake for me. Please stop him. Please chase him down, Addison. You're not fast enough. Yep, he's too fast. Dang it, we had to go for 2. He pick-sixed it. So I expect that this is going to be an RPO right here. Like, I fully expect it. And, yep, there we go. RPO to the outside. He's got Derrick Henry, and he just hit a spin move on me with Derrick Henry. That's insane. Hitting a spin move with Derrick Henry is straight-up disrespectful. As, once again, he's going to run another RPO. Get to the outside there. We need a fumble. This is obviously going to be really tough for us to stop him. As I told you guys all year, our run D is not good. And when you have Derrick Henry, who's going to break the first tackle every time, come on, man. 3rd down and 1 coming up, please. Please let us get a stop, man. Let us get a stop, please. I'm going to tell you guys right now, if I was him, I'm not doing anything but running the ball every single play. Like, why would you not run the ball every single play when, obviously, I can't get a single block shed out here, and Derrick Henry is going to truck me all the way to the end zone? Like, come on. I told you guys, we just can't stop the run, especially with the fact that, unfortunately so, I literally do not have another linebacker to put out here. Man. And this is not looking good. We're going to have to score, and we're going to have to get an onside kick, because I can't stop this guy. So there's no way that I'm going to give him the ball back here. I got to score and go for an onside. All right, so this is not a great situation, but we have been in worse spots. Definitely been in worse spots here as we have Bijan open out the backfield again. he just keeps getting Bijan Robinson all game. And trust me, I greatly appreciate it. I really, really do. I really appreciate you literally giving me free yards every single play here, as we do have Justin Jefferson wide open over the middle. And now we do got to run a little bit of hurry up here, as I actually am going to block Bijan Robinson and try to go to Jerry on the outside. That's a laser. I mean, we're dotting this guy up. Totally just dotting him up right now, as I was gonna look to go to Bijan. He's not going to be open. Going to try to reroute Jefferson. We're just going to take off. Slide, please. Now, if we can manage to get an onside, we are doing great on time right now. We have 2.5 minutes left here. And once again, I mean, I'll take it literally every play. Please keep giving it to me. Bijan Robinson now has 8 catches for 102 receiving yards. I mean, just pretty crazy stuff right there. As here, we're probably going to look to go to Bijan if he's wide open, which he had somebody there. We got the catch, though. That was not exactly what I wanted right there. 2nd down and 9 coming up. And Sharp? Shannon Sharp! I was really looking for Shannon Sharp right there. 3rd down and 9, though. And I kind of just had to throw something. All right, here we go. 4th and 9. This is pretty much the game right here. I'm looking to throw it, like, right at his face, essentially, right? I'm gotta throw something here. Yeah. That was just bad. So overall, we had an opportunity to get a win there. Absolutely had an opportunity to win. I threw a pick, which, you know, that's just classic, right? I throw a pick like every gameplay, and then unfortunately so, we just couldn't stop the guy. I think we've been getting pretty unlucky, to be honest, with the matchups we've been getting. Literally every single team we've been facing lately is like a 93 plus, but we still made out with a lot of packs in that gameplay. I just want to win, man. It's frustrating me. However, we did end up with 8 total packs from that, and we also ended up scoring 3 touchdowns. So we're going to get 3, the Pro Max, is that what it is? Pro Max Fantasy, I do believe. We're going to get 3 Pro Max Fantasies. We're actually going to get 4, though, because I got over 5 packs. So that's another special pack. 4 Pro Max Fantasy should be pretty good. But starting off, we do have the 8 Get a Gold player packs to get into, and then we have 4 Pro Max Fantasies. I mean, we really just need a big juice, right? We need something to help the team out, especially defensively right now. Like, we need much better users. We need a better DT, like heavily better DT. We need someone that actually gets like inside stuff, because right now we have absolutely no run D. The edges were fine, right? We got Brian Burns, we have Terrell Suggs. We're getting sacks out of them. That's great. Secondary, not amazing, but I mean, it could be worse, I guess. I feel like the biggest issue for me really is linebackers. We definitely need better linebackers. We also need a DT with inside stuff. Offensively, we could maybe use maybe a better wide receiver. Obviously, O-line needs some help. Bijan Robinson, stud. He's going nowhere. But I think we could replace a wide receiver like Jefferson, could use somebody else there. And maybe even Jalen Hurts is time to go, right? Obviously, there are way better quarterbacks currently out in the game than this Jalen Hurts that we're currently using. Not the biggest issue, though. I just really think it's defense. We can't stop anybody that can actually run like that with Derrick Henry. Like, there's just nothing I could possibly do about that. Absolutely zero I can do about that, especially when I have, you know, Luke Kuechly, 90 overall, and 91 Ronnie Lott trying to chase down Derrick Henry. All right, so last, get a Gold Plus player pack, guys, and then we're going to get into the 4 Pro Max Fantasy packs that we have here. So 4 Pro Max Fantasies, I mean, hey, these should be pretty solid, right? We should get some sort of upgrade for the team, or at the absolute worst, a lot of training points, as we start off with an 87 overall Draymond Jones. Okay, we get Ed Reed, Sam Laporta, 82 overall. We will take the training points. Round number 2, you get 286 pluses. Okay, Troy P. and 88 Jimmy Ward. Okay, so we're not going to use any of them, but hey, we will definitely take the training points right there. Next Pro Max Fantasy, I said we have 4 of these, so we've only done 1. We have 3 more to get into. 81 Drew Dolman. Okay, 84 Hester. Devontae. Not great, not great. Round number 2, though, could be good. We get 86 and 87. All right, so final 2 Pro Max Fantasy packs. At least we're getting a lot of training points. We can do like mystery packs or something with it for sure, and hopefully get a nice little upgrade. We do get an 86 Chris Olave right there. We will definitely take the training points. Round number 2, we get 89 Debo and 87 Kenny Pickett. Now, Debo Samuel I don't really think is going to be much of an addition to the team, but again, training points right there. And then the final Pro Max Fantasy, I would love to actually get an upgrade out of these 4 packs here, that's for sure. Doesn't look like it currently. We get 82 overall Marvin, 8500 Renfro, 82. We do get 86 Russ Grimm, which is not bad. We could potentially use that. And then 87 Kyle Vanoy, legend. Big legend, please. Sherm. Sherman is interesting because he does have upgrades, but I don't think we can risk putting him in the lineup right now to then eventually get an upgrade. I also am just now remembering we actually have full Russ Grimm at left guard right here. So let's go ahead and get into this. By the way, I do want to say this. I am recording this video here on Sunday, like a week before you guys are actually seeing this video. So I will say this. I don't know who's coming yet with the Super Bowl present. So with that being said, I think Debo, we are going to quick sell the rest of those cards, get 19,000 training points right there. That's pretty big. I don't think Debo, does he have an upgrade over this 89? He has a 93. What are the odds he gets like a Super Bowl present card? And you guys already know. I think they're kind of decent. We're going to hold on to this because we might actually end up using this Debo. Odds are he would be replacing Justin Jefferson if we do end up doing that, but we do have 26,000 training points. Let's do 2 of these mystery packs here. Hopefully we can get something good. Debo Samuel actually might have been like a hidden gem pull right there if, you know, they come out and say we do get something crazy. 89 Sean T. That's interesting. That's very interesting because Sean Taylor's like maxed out card would actually be really, really good to have on the team. And this one right now, I mean, Ronnie Lott just got to upgrade too, so we could really use a Ronnie Lott. I don't think we're going to go with this Sean. We'll take the training points. Let's do another mystery pack here though. Hopefully we get something good. Do not give me a good goal, please. Starly, okay, another Starly right here. Give me like a 92, 93 overall pull, please. Ed Tutal Jones, 84. Okay, full AKA 90 Ed Reed. Are you kidding me? Really? A card we already have. We already have 90 overall Ed Reed. Thank you for the full AKA animation, making me think that I'm going to get some sort of really, really big card right there. We get another Pro Max Fantasy Pack. Okay, maybe we'll get lucky with this one from the Mystery Pack. 83 Troy P. Gilbert Brown. Debo again. Okay, you really want me to keep Debo Samuel. Round 2, we get an 89 Jordan Mailata and an 87 Rashid Shaheed. Who is my left tackle currently? I think we have better than an 89. Like, I'm pretty sure we have better than 80. Oh, yeah, Charles Cross. He's not going anywhere. All right, so we quick sold all those cards, guys. We actually got like 16,000 training points, so that was actually pretty solid right there. Next pack, though, we get a playmaker. That is not what we wanted to see, I'll tell you that. We get 87 Mike Gesicki, though. Not bad. We get a little bit of training points back right there. 16,000 remaining. Give me a good pack. Give me a pro playmaker. Give me a star elite. Playoffs pack. Not big on that. Definitely not big on that at all. We get a 82 Sam Williams, 81 Demario Douglas, and an 82. Yikes. All right, so we have 5,000 training points left. I think we're just going to sit on it. But overall from that episode, we got Debo Samuel, which, hey, maybe by the time you guys are watching the video, we actually ended up getting like a really, really nice pull to that because Jefferson currently doesn't have an upgrade, but I could see him getting like Team of the Year here pretty soon. But if by the time you guys are watching this video, Debo Samuel has like a upgrade in the game with like Super Bowl present, whatever, we'll probably slide him in. We'll probably slide him in right here to be wide receiver 2 over Jefferson and kind of work on getting him upgraded, get his 93, and then go from there. But man, really wanted to try to win for you guys today. I think overall it was still a pretty solid episode. Had a lot of packs, got Debo Samuel. Maybe that's a really good one there, but hopefully we get a better matchup, man. We need to do something. Definitely need to do something. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like on it. Hit that sub button down below. Check out Underdog Fantasy. Use code ZERK. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. Let me know. Chiefs, 49ers. Who do you guys got winning today? Let me know. I got Chiefs. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.